ECB President Christine Lagarde has stated that the trade deal between the US and the EU is close to the baseline assumed by the bank, but uncertainty persists in key sectors like pharmaceuticals and semiconductors. Lagarde stated that the new US-EU trade deal sets an effective average tariff of 12% to 16% on US imports from the Eurozone. While this is slightly higher than the assumptions in their June projections, it is well below the severe case scenario of over 20%. Lagarde also noted that the deal is expected to negatively impact economic growth, a trend already reflected in second quarter economic data.
Rising real incomes and solid private sector balance sheets continue to support consumption.
The Office for National Statistics has revealed that British inflation hit its highest in 18 months in July, when it increased to 3.8% from 3.6%. Once again, leaving the country with the fastest rate of price increases among the world's largest rich economies. Inflation in Britain's services sector accelerated to 5% from 4.7% a month earlier. Inflation for food and beverages was 4.9% in the year to July. The office added that electricity prices, petrol, soft drinks, and hotel rooms also pushed up the annual rate of inflation between June and July. Additionally, the Office for National Statistics has reported that British house prices in June were 3.47% higher than a year earlier, up from an annual increase of 2.7% in May. It added that private sector rent were 5.9% higher than a year earlier in July, down from 6.7% in June, and the smallest annual increase since January 2023. Following a meeting with German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul, Indonesian Foreign Minister Sugiarno has announced that Indonesia and Germany are exploring ways to strengthen trade and investment cooperation in preparation for the Indonesia-EU CEPA agreement in 2026.
Program-program prioritas nasional Indonesia dalam pemerintahan Bapak Prabowo Subianto, utamanya di bidang penghapusan kemiskinan dan kelaparan. Kemudian di bidang ekonomi, Jerman juga merupakan mitra dagang dan investor utama Indonesia di Eropa, di mana total perdagangan Indonesia-Jerman tahun 2024 lalu mencapai 6,15 miliar US dollar, dan pada periode yang sama Jerman juga melakukan investasi di Indonesia hingga mencapai 343 juta US dollar.
Für deutsche und indonesische Unternehmen bietet es große Chancen der Zusammenarbeit, zum Beispiel bei erneuerbaren Energien. Schon jetzt kooperieren Deutschland und Indonesien bei der Energiewende. Wir unterstützen Indonesien unter anderem zusammen mit Japan, Sie haben das erwähnt, im Just Energy Transition Partnership Programm JETTP bei der beschleunigten und sozial gerechten Energiewende. Deutschland trägt dazu allein 1,6 Milliarden Euro bei.
Government data has shown that Japan's exports posted the biggest monthly drop in about 4 years in July, as the impact of US tariffs intensified, raising concerns about the outlook for the export-reliant economy. Total exports for Japan dropped 2.6% year-on-year in July in value terms, the biggest monthly drop since February 2021. Exports to the United States fell in July, about 10.1% from a year earlier.